man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Going to watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas boxing.
All right, so Canelo said he's still the best in the world. He said nobody take risks like him. And, you know, he said he's still the best even after losing. Nobody moving up and down, taking a risk. And you're not the best. When you lose, you're not the best. You're not the champion. You lost. In boxing, I know it's like no other. You can go back down and be a champion. But you're not taking no risks. Everything you do is calculated. You know, but let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase the chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. He's talking about I get the fans to fight they want it. All right, some of your fans and Triple G fans wanted, hold on, Mason, and his seatbelt, he mad. Wanted to see y'all Triple G fight a long time ago. Y'all didn't fight. You gave the fans this fight because Triple G is 40 and he ain't been looking good. You know? People want to see you fight Benavidez. A lot of Mexicans want to see you fight Benavidez. You're not giving the fans that fight. So, I mean, come on. You beat all white title holders for Undisputed. And had Benavidez held the WBC, you wouldn't have gone for it. You're not taking no risks. I don't care what his fans saying. Everything he do is calculated. Weight training people. Coming in versus smaller fighters. You always got a competitive advantage, bro. B will literally beat you like 10-2 or 9-3, 8-4 at the least. And you going around talking about, come on, like, bro, how you the best? You got swept, my nigga, dog. You got swept. And it wasn't your first time out at heavyweight neither. And nobody asked for the Beaver fight. You picked the Beaver fight. The Zone lost a shit ton of money. And now you got to fight Triple G to make that money back. And no, I won't be buying that. And no, I won't be buying that. So you can actually blue in the face. No, I won't be buying that. You just got dominated. It wasn't like you lost a close fight. You know what I'm saying? Or it was your first time at the weight class. No. It ain't like people was begging you to fight Beaver. You did that to yourself. You know, how you get dominated and still got the, you know, nerve or audacity to say, I'm the best. Not the ass whooping you got, and you picked him. And then you won't even fight Benavidez. You won't even fight Jamel Charlo. For years you ducked Jamel Charlo. You turned around and lied to him and then picked James Kirkland to fight in Houston. Not James Kirkland when he was at his peak neither. And then rumor is y'all told him he couldn't even have Ann Wolf in his corner. Come on. Come on. What type of business are we running? What type of business is they running, bro? And they put a reaction clause on Beaver. Beaver could come no more than 185 pounds, bro. The same day, and it didn't matter because he was small like heavyweight neither. And he told me, I'm gonna come back and fight him, or whatever. If you look at him and Terrence Crawford and Nuyue, Alexander Usyk, y'all wanna throw him on the list? You know, even though he a fucking heavyweight, but I don't get it. It's called pound for pound. Either you lifting with the gorillas or you're not. But he don't have the same skill set. He not better than them at nothing. Nothing. His feet not better. His hand speed not better. His boxing IQ not better. His counterpunching not better. His power not better. Because he fighting white boys. Look at his run at 170, at 68. It's Chavez Jr. because he fought above the 60-pound limit. It's Rocky Fielding. Right? It's Rocky Fielding. Caleb Plant, Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Ivan Uterman. Like, get out of here. Oh, he fought a white boy every fight other than Ivan Uterman. And he's talking about, oh, Ivan Uterman was a mandatory. What about when Jamel Charlo was your mandatory in the 160 and you ran up and made him an email champion? Come on. We can play the game all day, bro. We can play the game all day. You was never the best. Only reason I had you number one because you was active. That's it. You was active and Crawford wasn't active. And New Way wasn't really active. Errol Spence just had came back. He really ain't been active. Jamel Charlo really ain't been active like that. You've been active. So you gotta, that's part of the pound for pound requirement too. Your activity, especially today. It used to be a question back in the day. Shut up. It used to be a question back in the day. Now these dudes fight once, twice a year. Canelo find a way to fight 3-4 times a year. I had to credit that. That's why I moved him over Crawford. But skill-wise, throw the pound-for-pound shit out. I'm just talking about the most skilled fighters in the world. It's Terrence Crawford, Inoue, Jamel Charlo, Usyk, obviously, Tyson Fury. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Josh Taylor. I know he had a bad album, but he's a skillful fighter, bro. Gennady Golovkin, skillful fighter. Like, all of them more skilled than Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion. He ain't really skilled. You seen that. When plan A ain't working, it's not a plan B. He didn't have the nuts to tuck his chin and walk through Floyd Mayweather, a fucking junior welterweight, a natural junior welterweight. You look at Inoue and what he doing. If he got to turn it up, he can turn it up. Look at Terrence Crawford. He can slow dance you. He can waltz. He can break dance. He can hustle, whatever you want to do. He can change his style when he need to. And I'm not gonna get into the switch hitting or nothing like that, but he can change his style when he need to. Canelo Alvarez ain't one of the 10 most skilled fighters today. Just talking about skill, no matter weight, not pound for pound. Skill set, attributes, he not. That dude, once whatever he doing ain't working, once he stalk you, that don't work, it's a wrap. He not an inside fighter, he just stalk people, he stalk lesser opponents and then beat them up. All you gotta do is what Bivol and Floyd did, bro. Walk right into him or punch him in his fucking mouth, and he can't do nothing else. He don't have no inside game. He don't really have no outside game. You seen Billy Joe and Caleb Plant really was outboxing him. They just didn't have enough aggression. If they had some more aggression, they would have won that fight. They could have took a shot. He ain't really hitting that hard neither. Them niggas just ain't fought nobody. When you talking about top 10 punches in boxing, he not on that list. Probably even top 20. Pound for pound punches in boxing, he don't crack like Crawford. He don't crack like Inoue. He don't damn sure crack like Deontay Wilder. He don't crack like Gennady Golovkin. We're just being real. He not cracking like that. Good puncher though, for sure. But he ain't on the A team. He ain't make the all boxing punching first, second, or third team. They let y'all believe he a puncher. And when Bivol took his punch, because he wasn't weight drained, right? He wasn't a naturally smaller fighter. Canelo blew up to a cruiserweight and hit him. Canelo is a manufactured puncher. He got to come in heavy versus smaller guys, or he got to wind up his shot to punch. And when you a natural puncher, baby, Julian Jackson wipe your nose, he gonna hurt you. So he really ain't shit. I'm telling y'all that. He's not. I always maintain that. He really ain't shit, but he popular. And if you put this dude in a vacuum and everything is even and everybody on the even playing field, you know what I'm saying? You put him at 60 with, let's put him at 60 with Demetrius Andrade, Jamel Charlo, Chris Eubanks Jr., Gennady Golovkin, Murata. You put him in a vacuum in a tournament with those guys, dog, and it's like a round robin and everything is even, dog. He probably gonna lose one fight. Now, could he win the whole thing? Yeah. Because some of them dudes at 160 just don't have the experience, bro, because they ain't fought each other. So he got a lot of advantages that's directly his fault, indirectly it's not his fault. Like, these dudes ain't fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have the experience. gas prices out of control. Down there in Georgia, I was paying $4 or under because they suspended the tax. So out to Georgia. I'm still tired. I'm about to make a few moves. I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna post a couple of these videos while I shoot my moves. I might do a live later. I know I drove there and back. 12 hours there, 12 hours back. And I drove while I was there and went to Atlanta. So where I was at, that's like 4 hours total drive time there and back from Atlanta. So still tired, but you know, it is what I was going to go to the Ottawa Lean fight in Detroit yesterday, but they didn't give me no credentials, so you know, I ain't going. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't even notify if you did get in or didn't get in, so they never hit me back. So fuck Big Buzz Media, Big Media, fuck them, and fuck Sautier Promotions too. You know, I said what I said. I said what I said, so I don't really care. And I did that because Lawrence Williams asked me to do it. I was gonna go some coverage, post it, and probably give him a couple things that I got there for his channel, L-Dub Boxing, because he put me on, so I owed him something, so I was gonna give some cover. But I ain't covering no more fights, bro. If I do cover fights, I won't be getting credentialed. I don't really care about it no more. I never did care about it. Just people would encourage me to do it, but I'm good, bro. If I do cover fights, I'll be going to gyms, bro. Maybe hit Tony Harrison up, see if I can get something going with him, Alicia Bumgarner, with my schedule clear up a little bit. So other than that, if that don't work, bro, I'm just, like I said before, man, I'm just good on boxing, bro. I'm covering and all that, bro. You can't say what you want to say, all that stuff, man. But if not, bro, it is what it is. I think I might just, keep this as a boxing channel and just start a music channel. I might not post much on here. That's where it's trending to. But if I can get some people to interview and participate and stuff of that nature, then I'll keep it rolling like it's rolling. Be quiet. We almost there. I'll keep it rolling like I keep it rolling. But at this point, dude, like, why I'm gonna continue to support a sport that don't support me? You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting this sport since I was a kid, bro. That's the only reason I like talking boxing. I literally love talking boxing. But the love only can last so much because these dudes ain't fighting each other, bro. But nonetheless, it is what it is, man. I said. Check the boxes. Well, check the Boxing News playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good313. Venmo, CJ Good313. PayPal link in the description. One time for the one time. Peace.